Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, TiffsVlogs. So today's video is a little bit different. It is for Inroads, you can see here on my shirt. Inroads is a company that allows students to find internships, and then once you have them, to develop leadership, soft skills, and all the things you would need to be successful over the summer. So this video is for a submission to give the speech at our annual banquet. We have a leadership development training and a banquet, and I am applying to give the speech at our banquet to my peers. The topic for the banquet is New Beginnings, and the title of my speech is Awakening Your Purpose. So without further ado, I get started. You do not become good by trying to be good, but by finding the goodness that is already within you and allowing that goodness to emerge. My question for you all today is, have you found your purpose and are you allowing it to emerge in your everyday life? The definition of purpose is the reason for which something is done or created, or for which something exists. There are 3 stages to purpose, and there are 3 stages in life, and you can be in one of the 3 categories. 1, you don't know you have a purpose. 2, you don't know what your purpose is. You might know that you have one, but you don't know what it is. And 3, you might know that you have a purpose, and you might even know what it is, but you don't know how to maximize it and reach your full potential through your purpose. I have been through these stages, and I've also been sitting in your seats. So a little bit about myself. I am blessed to say this is my 4th internship with Shell Oil Company as an Inroads intern. I attend the Prairie View A&M University. PV!
You know?
Yes, you know. And I am an upcoming graduating senior, December 2014. Cannot come soon enough. Actually, Saturday, December 13th, December 2014. Cannot come soon enough. And I am pursuing a major in electrical and computer engineering. So needless to say, I've been in you guys' seats. I've sat there and I've participated in these banquets time after time. And I will try not to be before you long, but I cannot be more excited to give you this topic of awakening your purpose. There are 3 points that I want to get to before I let you guys go. First, the first thing in awakening your purpose is your struggle. The second thing is your path, and then the third thing is your passion. So I'll talk about those things, but the very first thing and the most important, like if you don't listen to anything else that I say, please realize that your struggle is directly connected to your purpose. You have to overcome your challenges and overcome that hill, whatever it is in your life that's getting you back, setting you back. You have to overcome that to get to your purpose. It's directly tied to it. And I can't stress that enough. I can't begin to tell you how important it is. And it might sound cliche, and it might not be what you were looking to hear, but it's so true. You have to overcome and conquer whatever it is that's going on to get to where you need to be. I'll give you an example. My struggle is public speaking. It's always been a challenge for me to speak to people and to convey my thoughts. It always made me uncomfortable. I would sweat, I would get nervous, I get anxious, butterflies, all that. But I had to get over that to even be here standing before you guys today. Awareness is the greatest agent to change. And so in order to overcome your struggle, you need to be aware of it, but you also need to know that it is tied to your purpose. And if you can't get over it, the rest of this speech will not even matter, because you have to challenge and tackle what your struggles are. The second thing is your passion. You have to like what you're doing. You have to be excited about whatever it is to get to your purpose, to have the successful purpose in life. I'll give you an example. You can't be a teacher if you don't like kids. You can't be a manager or entrepreneur if you don't like people. It won't. If you're not passionate about that, you won't be successful. And that goes for business majors as well. My passion is helping people. And so if I can't get over my struggle of talking to people, I can't help people. Makes sense. The third topic is your path. And this is the part where you start to develop your goals, set a plan, and get those steps in order. And this is your physical path, your journey that you go on to have a successful purpose. One thing that I like to stress about this is that you cannot fear mistakes when going through your path. You have to make mistakes because that's where you learn and you get everything you need to know to go on to the next journey, to the next goal. The thing of it is that you do not want to ever repeat mistakes. So it's okay to make mistakes, but you have to learn from them and not repeat them over and over. My path was doing a lot of self-reflection, internalizing and looking at myself and saying, okay, I'm not really comfortable with speaking with people, but let's place myself in those situations where I have to overcome that struggle of public speaking. So on campus, I joined leadership organizations, started kind of at the bottom, now I'm here, but I was secretary, public relations, historian, and eventually led up to being president of an organization on campus. And those all gave me the opportunity to practice speaking to people. And I'm not gonna lie, it was very uncomfortable and it was a challenge, it was a struggle, but I learned a lot and it was crucial to my path. Also, my path included being here before you today and speaking and being able to encourage my fellow peers about this. Helping you all, speaking to you all is helping me in return overcome my fears of public speaking, and each time we'll get better and better. So I'd like to encourage you all as we go through this conference, tomorrow through the Learning Summit and through all the sessions, reflect on your purpose. Revive and awaken your purpose in life and think, what can you do to overcome? I'd like to give a special thank you to all of the corporate sponsors here today. Without you all, we will not be here. Thank you for the opportunity for us to intern with your companies. Thank you to the managers for all your hard work and sending us follow-up emails and calling us when we need to get things done. Thank you for your work. We know and appreciate everything that you do for us. And I also like to thank you all, my audience, for listening to me today, and thank you for your time. And I'd like to end where I began, with the same quote. You do not become good by trying to be good, but by finding the goodness that is already within you and allowing that goodness to emerge. Thank you for your time.